Hey, what's going on, guys? If you're listening to this, you have made it to the very first episode of the Shop Talk podcast. A little backstory because I didn't really explain it in the particular podcast. So, me and Leo decided to make a trip up to Sheboygan, Wisconsin to go see our boy Keith Hoffman, and I'll put his to his social media pages in the description below. But went up there, kind of kicked it with them for a second. Our boy Triton and Kenny came over from Madison, Wisconsin to hang out with us. And it was a good weekend. So we decided to rip off our first podcast while we were up there. So that was kind of the preface for this podcast for the start because it didn't really explain it while we were doing it. And just so we're clear, we recorded this at like 2 or 3 in the morning. So we're a little tired, a little groggy, and we just kind of talked about a little bit of everything. So hopefully the next coming podcast will be a little bit more sophisticated and organized. But for now, enjoy the episode. I appreciate y'all coming, and hope you all like it. We just can't.
Is this bitch hot or what?
Jesus Christ! I just started recording.
He's the one that called me gay last week at Taco.
I literally just started recording.
I'm sorry. I'm ready now.
No, we're already on here now.
What?
As you said that, just started recording. I'm like, all right, cool.
That'd be a perfect start.
Yeah, to my family-friendly show.
Sponsored by Coltrane Energy.
Yeah, shameless plug. Hard crack to get it going. Yeah, Leo already cracked this. Ready? Take some more.
Oh, wow.
Oh, boy.
That was nice.
Dude, that was a...
Refreshing.
That's a solid rip right there. Let me hear it. It's too close. I already know.
I'm aware.
Yeah, in their audio, when they listen to this, they're going to be like... That's all they're going to hear. You're really hurt about that girl, ain't you?
Yeah, dude.
It's okay.
Change your bid emoji.
My Bitmoji, bro.
Kenny, what was your opinion on his bid emoji? Like if you...
What?
Yeah. Hey, hold on. This is not...
What does this chick look like?
I asked her what she looked like. Let's see.
Hey, this is not gay.
It can't be on the podcast.
No, it's fine. We're not.
It can be on the pod. Just use a fake name.
No, it's not a name. It's just
We'll delete it.
my description.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, hey,
Let's see the
honestly,
description.
this ain't gay. This boy's got a dump on him. He's got a dump. And for no reason.
He's like that one dude off TikTok. That's like super famous for his dumpy.
Oh, yeah, the dude that runs around.
Dude, he
Yeah,
honestly
that's
looks like him too.
Those are fake, bro. This is
No.
all natural. No BBLs here.
Keith is not having it right now.
This is just...
Keith is very uncomfortable.
Dude, I'm taking it in. I'm admiring.
Yeah, hey, if we see Leo slip off into Keith's room tonight, we know what they're doing. We know what they're doing.
Come on over.
Let's slide through.
I might go set up the camera.
Look at this dude.
Oh, no.
Look at Kenny.
Kenny's in the background.
Kenny.
I'm gonna put Kenny in the background.
Just tell her that's my boyfriend.
I remember whenever I had a girl send me news one time and her friend was in the background.
Yeah, hey, in the background, you put POV, Kenny, my name's Kenny, and I drive a Kenworth. Kenny is so uncomfortable right now. He's not having it. If my cord would stop
Oh
dragging.
my god!
What? What is happening? Oh
Ew.
my gosh.
I would pull out. That would be 100%.
Wait, I want to record you saying that too. Okay, you ready? 3, 2, 1.
Whatever. Hey,
Ma'am, respectfully.
easy on the counter, dude. You're destroying my ear. Every time you hit the counter, it's blowing in my ear.
Okay, I'm saying it to her.
Oh my god.
He's gonna be like, "What are these nerds doing?"
I'm definitely getting it.
That's a way to start a podcast right there, especially a first one.
I feel like this part is gonna get deleted.
No, we're leaving it. All this is staying. We ain't name dropped, have we? Except Kenny. We name dropped Kenny.
Sent me a chat of her
My name.
and her cat.
My name's Kenny, and I drive a Kenworth. And I drive a Duramax with a Cheetah 9 blade. And an ender fender that doesn't exist anymore. Also, I honestly thought there was something major going on. Because we were driving, we were cruising. And I look in the rearview mirror, and I'm like, where is Kenny?
No, we were listening to a sad song too.
Yeah, we were listening to that, and I was like, I thought y'all, because a can blew out of the back of my truck, and I'm like, dang, they're picking that up. I kind of feel bad. I honestly thought that's why you guys stopped.
We would not pick up a can.
And then from the angle that we were rolling up, it looked like the front driver's side tire was low. And I'm like, oh, dang, I got to change the tire now.
Oh, we didn't have an extra, so
We're gonna be there for like an hour.
100%. I always get prepared for the worst.
He fucking like blew an oil tour or something. It's all over the road.
Oh, what about at Lebanon when our boy Sammy Scott deuced
I
off into a
remember
ditch?
that.
And I'm running down the highway like quarter of a mile in Gucci flip-flops.
Gucci flip-flops.
Oh, did our sign fall?
Huh?
Did our sign fall? That's a tragedy.
What is your sign?
Coltrane Energy.
I'm sorry, Coltrane. I love you, but
Yeah. Shout out Coltrane for.
your cardboard box kind of sucks for a sign.
Yeah. They're official drink of the podcast. Kind of halfway. Not really.
So it's Traxxas, JK.
Not Losi.
It would be cool. Yeah,
We're very
Lucy sucks.
we're very disappointed in Losi right now.
No, you're disappointed.
Wouldn't you be?
I mean, yeah, I was really jealous that you bought it, but I'm a little.
You're still jealous.
But you're a little happy you didn't buy it.
I'm a
No.
little happier. I'm a little less jealous now.
Yeah, because
you got such
you
a
broke
good
it the
deal on
first time.
Oh yeah, when you T-boned
I
it.
temporarily broke it. I just, snapped the sway bar off. It's fine.
Yeah, and then
You just took
dude,
that
that
back
jump. I mean, it was like this far off the ground. I don't get it. That
If
was
you keep it in
stupid.
sand where you can't hurt it, it's
I
fine.
know, but I just want to hook it. It just wants to fly like an eagle. Maybe that's what we should name it, the eagle.
You gotta keep the Raptor for that.
Dude, the Raptor does
The Raptor,
rip. That thing looked brand new when we came up here.
yeah, was.
Yeah, it was brand new. Now
Until,
it looks like it's 20 years old.
This is gonna have to be cut.
No, we're not cutting any of this. We're leaving all of it. Everything's staying.
I'm not saying that.
If it makes you feel any better,
Somebody might have taken it through a fence at 30 mile an hour.
That was.
he wouldn't even. He was looking at me.
You
I
the
didn't
whole
even know what
time.
I was thinking. I thought I hit like reverse to like stop this thing, and I look over at you, and then all of a sudden everyone's freaking out because the whole thing just like.
No, it was like,
110% Paul Walkered that thing.
No,
my
I
God.
really didn't.
I was gonna tell my joke about Paul Walker, but I can't.
Not anymore. Be nice.
It ain't too
He's
soon.
dead. Don't make jokes.
True that. Rest in peace, Paul Walker. Rest in peace, Harambe. And the gorilla that they shot in the.
I miss him.
Huh?
I miss his hugs.
You miss Harambe's hug?
Yeah.
Free Harambe.
Free my boy. He didn't do none.
Also, that dude at the hobby shop kind of creeped me out because I thought it was Kenny. Or I thought it was Preston. And I didn't look to the left of me.
Yeah, you just blind.
I was like, I was like looking at the paddle tires, and I thought it was Preston the whole time. And then I was like, oh, I appreciate it. And I was like, that's not Preston. And this guy was having a full blown conversation with me for like at least 2 minutes straight about these paddle tires. But I was 100% convinced it was Preston.
Yeah, because you didn't look up.
No, I was like, look at
dummy.
these. I was like, look at these paddle tires. Look at these little baby paddle tires. I'm very surprised on how well your guys' rig held up.
It's just Slash. They're indestructible.
Obviously not, because the transmission's out of it.
Hey, just like all my real vehicles, F-150, the trans is going out. The Ranger, the trans is going out.
You can't even talk crap on the stabbing wagon.
You're good at blowing trans.
The wagon, I just got it the wrong thing. And then I tried to fix it.
Yeah, quit trying to fix it.
Yeah, I should just throw it away.
Don't throw the stabbing wagon away.
Yeah, I'll keep the horns. I'll just throw them on something.
Take the horns, cut the tip off it, throw the rest away.
Tip?
Mm-hmm.
Just a tip. The horns, guys. Come on.
What's up with you and trans
You.
and tips?
I don't know.
You got a bad issue with them.
Infatuation.
What time is it?
No, it's 2 o'clock.
It's 2 in the morning. And we've been going since what? What time we get up, Leo? What time did I scissor kick you in the back this morning? This is
Scissored.
No, we left at like 8:50. So it was definitely like 8 o'clock-ish.
I like how we jumped into this. And we gave nobody any sort of context to what we're doing or what has
or
been
who
going
we
on
are
today.
or what this deal is even.
I think you better start it out.
I mean, we'll start at 10 minutes because we're already 10 minutes into it. See, it's going by faster than you thought, ain't it? I don't know. I feel kind of like you talking about how you feel weird about doing this. I kind of feel weird talking to my buddies, but plugging a podcast. Leo's really getting into the filming though. He's getting he's been really excited about this.
I like that he changed for us too.
Yeah, he's getting. Kenny,
Jesus.
you stay on your side of the bed tonight. Hands to yourself, Kenny.
Well, I'll keep hands to myself.
If you get poked, you know it ain't a hand.
Okay, fucking.
Squeak, you need some Lululemons.
These are Lululemon, bro.
Ken's face right now. It's so solid.
my.
Wait, can we Snapchat while we're podcasting? Is that a law?
Is that a law?
I don't know.
Dude, I've been pulled over twice. I'm scared to do anything right now. Wisconsin has not been good to me.
Wisconsin.
Yeah, Wisconsin. We're in Wisconsin. We came from
It's because you
Missouri.
weren't wearing a cheese hat.
All right.
Oh.
Really, the only real Wisconsinite here is Triton. And
Dude, that's just destroying my ear. I hear the and I'm like,
the what?
Unplug the fridge, bro.
yeah, the fridge is kind of
I already
loud.
adjusted the sensitivity.
No. When he hits the counter,
Yeah.
it
weird.
just rings in my ear. Yeah, can we not?
Yeah.
It's a little loud.
Yeah.
You remember how I said I was gonna start the podcast at 10 minutes?
Yeah.
We're almost 12 minutes into it now.
So now we better.
Yeah, do we have to be proper? Can I look at Tinder while we're
I don't
podcasting?
know. I think
I don't know what to do. Dude, I've been pulled over twice. For once for rock lights, another for once for rock lights and window tint. That's loud. Yeah, can we not do that?
I think you introduce what the hell is going on.
Yeah, hey, Leo, Google it.
You introduce what's going on and who we are, and then we just go from there.
Fine.
At least give a little background context because
because
people are going to be looking at this. They're going to be like,
well, they're gonna realize
What the
that
hell
we're
is a
not in
slash?
Missouri, and then I am from Missouri, and so is Leo.
So, know your podcast name, your name, and podcast and episode information.
this is
My name has
this is
Hayden
episode
Marcel.
My
Marcel.
podcast.
Welcome
This is called Shop Talk for all you that don't know.
Honestly, hey, that art you did for the shop talk, that is pretty good.
It turned
Did.
out pretty cool for what it is.
If
I
you
guess.
notice, he cut my logo in half, like the pinstripe, and put half of it up on the top left and then the bottom half on the right.
So I took that. I took the pinstriping right there,
Mm-hmm.
cut in half, and put half on the top, half on the other side.
I just got a Live 360 report on like my route. Yeah, can we not do that either?
You don't like the ASMR?
No, I don't hear like that, but like,
I love Life 360.
I like.
So, but
You see their new TikTok they posted?
who?
Life 360.
About some dude on a
Look at
motorcycle
it.
going 100.
I was
10 miles an hour.
would have been able to go to a strip club last night if it wasn't for fucking Life 360.
We're keeping it PG.
Oh,
Cut.
No, we're leaving it now.
the cowl hoods on the new F-150s.
Are they titties?
Okay.
I want my dad to do that.
Are you
too.
starting it or what?
No, it's been running for 13 minutes and 45 seconds.
But I thought you were gonna like introduce
Are you gonna introduce this or what?
Fine.
because it. Yeah.
All
If you
right,
want
hold
this to
on.
be
Before
a
we
legitimate podcast, you have to do a legitimate
Before I introduce it, got some ground rules. Stop hitting the counter. It is destroying my ear. That's all I hear. That's all they're going to hear in the recording.
Dun dun
No.
dun dun. Da 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 da. Okay, I'm done.
Yeah, that's hurting my
What if I
ear.
do?
That seriously, that does hurt my ear.
Okay.
It's vibrating my eardrum.
Oh, turn this down.
Well, I can't hear it. I need to be able to
Just
hear
deaf.
myself. I am.
Okay.
I'm worse. It's not as bad as Kenny, but
Nice.
dude. Wait, can you not hear because of them big old stacks on that Kenworth?
Hi, Peter. Let's go.
What?
See,
Wait, what happened?
I said Kenny can't hear because of them big old stacks on the Kenworth.
And then he said, "Wait, what?"
Wait, what? You proved my point. Got them big old stacks rocking in the back.
All right. Shop talk.
Shop talk. Honestly, you're still recording, dude. If we're losing material, we will recommend you stop. Save your work when recording more than 15 minutes. All right.
I might fall asleep here on the deck.
Nah, dude, we're getting into it.
What if you name drop in a
No name dropping.
positive way?
Yeah, if you name drop in a positive way, but the way our boy Jordan over here did it, not the way.
Yeah. No, I know what you're saying.
Not the
But,
way.
like, if you like complimented somebody.
Yeah, if you're complimenting somebody, name drop it all day.
Yeah.
Oh,
But the way he, the way he did it, we can't be doing that.
who?
Oh.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
My bad. It just kind of slipped.
That's a sore subject. We were just on Lake Michigan. No. I knew it. You were exactly what you're about to do.
Gee.
You're right.
Jiminy Cricket.
What are you looking at? Looking at something. Hold on.
Shit, it just went.
After you saw it,
You should smell his feet, Kenny. Dude, you ain't never smelled feet like that in your life. His feet are brutal. So I guess we're 16 minutes and 30 seconds into our podcast career. It is going
I smell
great.
that from here, dude. That is rancid.
Yeah, we're 16 minutes and 30.
I feel like
40 seconds into our podcast
cut
career.
down. Not gonna lie.
What? No,
Intro.
we're leaving all this. This ain't an intro.
okay,
This is it. We're
okay,
here.
calm
We're doing
down.
it. We're
Okay,
live
Yeah.
in
Yeah. Okay.
your kitchen. We're literally live, or
We're not live. We're not live at all. Actually,
no, we're live.
this is all pre-recorded.
We should
No.
have live.
Don't let him convince you this is live.
No, this is live. I mean, we're alive.
He's still dying.
We're all
over there.
alive
Yeah, we're all alive. But when they watch it, it's gonna be recorded.
because people aren't gonna be watching this at 2:12 in the morning.
Yeah, it's 2:12 in the morning in Wisconsin, on a
Wisconsin.
Sunday.
What time is it where you're at?
Same time.
Well,
We're not on mountain time. We were if we went to Blake Fitzgerald show like we were supposed to
That's
go.
the same time, ain't it?
No, I think that's
You mean like you
think
were
they
supposed
did.
to?
yeah.
I was not supposed to because I'm poor
I'm a broke
and I
boy.
can't afford to travel anywhere.
Shout out.
Nah, it's probably best we don't.
C. Oh. Shout out CEO for ruining my
Shout out
man's.
to my day job.
Same.
Yeah.
Why everybody's gonna ask why ain't I seen Keith at shows and be like, shout out CEO, dude. They got it on lock. Anyway,
let's see.
Man, that's just mean, Leo.
I think you better introduce.
He's whipped by
I'm
somebody named
already
L.
done.
What?
Oh.
What?
Lord.
Fuck you!
I'm fucking tired.
You should have got some cold
boy.
train. There's
What are you guys
cold
talking
trains in
about?
there.
What are you guys talking about?
No,
What are you talking about?
I'm gonna have to go to bed.
No, you're not.
He's a little pussy.
I am so tired, dude.
Dude, I'm tired too. But we're knocking it out because we're here.
You haven't even introduced it. Not yet.
He looks so scared.
I was a little confused. It took me a minute. to Comprehend what
You're
even
like,
happened.
oh yeah, I got slapped.
Yeah.
The reaction time's a little slow.
It was a little slow.
No, you can't go to bed because we're here.
I'll give you something better to slap here, baby. Come on.
Whoa.
Come on.
Yeah, speaking of that, welcome to the Shop Talk podcast. As my boy Keith and Triton over there trying to spank each other across the counter. Yeah, when people watch this, they're going to be like, that's not where Hayden lives. And it's because me and my boy Leo over here made a trek up to Wisconsin. And by the way, yeah, to see Keithy. And then these two dinglings showed up. Don't know where they came from.
Yeah, uninvited.
Yeah, how dare
Not
you.
JK.
Well, I invited them to a place I don't even live at.
It's okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
We come.
Yeah, Kenny's out
Maybe
here
I
throwing.
secretly don't like you.
Kenny's out here throwing inner fenders at the
That's
locals.
fine, though.
Kenny's not having it with the inner fender jokes.
Nah, Kenny's just tired.
He can't hear you, bro.
It's because them big old stacks on his Kenworth.
He can't talk either. He's not coming.
No, Kenny, I actually do like your Kenworth, so you're welcome.
Do I like it?
Yeah. I said I like it.
Oh, you did. I changed them pipes actually. They're 6-inch now, so.
So they ain't so crackly.
Same, dude.
Damn.
I feel way better.
Where were they before? I thought they were 8s.
They were 8s.
Yeah, we'll let them both girls sing.
Kind of like, ew, kind of gay.
First the girl at Top Golf, now Kenny. Maybe we're on to something, boys.
Hey man, just because I eat ass.
I get pink eye from the vocal.
Anyway, why don't we go ahead and introduce my boy, the Northern Nightmare, Sunshine from the Wisconsin state, my boy
Northern
Keith.
Nightmare.
Huh? The Northern, you like that?
Wow.
Because you're up north.
Original. Now I sound like a bad person.
Wow, real original, Hayden. You're plugging your TikTok, your Instagram, all that.
It's just my name, Keith Hoffman. It's pretty easy.
Yeah, and he makes some banger
Mid
videos.
videos.
Yeah, they're average. Just ask TikTok.
AI.
Oh wait, sorry, you're not Leo. My bad.
It's okay, Leo. Mine do just as bad.
Unoriginal and low quality.
Let's see. Hold on.
Dude, everybody's
Hold
been
on.
getting that.
TikTok. The last, how many videos have been?
I don't post on TikTok no more. We cut
2,700, 1,800, 6,600.
I posted one of the cow today on
4,800,
TikTok. It got like 200 views.
2,500.
that. TikTok sucks lately.
My latest is 400.
I'm ready for it to get banned.
Yeah, this
Me
is full.
I love TikTok. So if this gets on the For You page, I love you.
I like
You're
TikTok,
my-
but I hate it.
You're my
Because the
heart and
views-
soul. Put me on the
views
For You
lately
page,
have been
please.
just
Thank you.
been Horrible.
Yeah.
Please put me on the For You page. Not Leo though. I heard there's an open spot on the For You page.
Yeah, Leo's about to quit.
It was a good video though,
Life
so that's
and
why I'm kind of
TikTok,
upset about
probably.
it. I was upset because that was a banger video. Although I don't know who owns that truck, we're not gonna name drop, but the logo or the stuff in the inner fender is a little much.
Thick blondes only?
Yeah, I could do without that. It's a half ton. You ain't hauling anything thick in it, dog.
Hey.
What?
A
What?
half ton.
What?
Keith has a half ton.
Are these
Yeah.
half ton guys
What
gonna
do you
beat
got-
up these
what do you got
3/4
against
ton of
half
one
tons,
guys?
dude?
Huh?
What do you got against half tons?
Where's your massage seats at?
They can't haul the big ladies.
I have massage seats too.
My
I ride about between
There we go.
65 and 70. The whole truck goes because everything's out of balance.
No, like there is one particular. That's the second part on the pod because the first episode I ripped it on the first episode.
And that interruption was brought to you by Buffalo Wild Wings.
Also, that Buffalo Wild Wings is trash.
Yeah, do you see how much he ate of his
It's better than that
wrap?
pizzeria we're going to go to.
What was wrong with the pizzeria? I didn't even see it.
Looked at the photos, and half the pizza was just burned.
Nice.
Homemade, bro.
Also, if you ever go to the Buffalo Wild Wings in Sheboygan, Sheboygan, Wisconsin, it's kind of fun. It's really fun to say. Sheboygan,
Sheboygan.
Wisconsin. If you go to that, what was that waitress's name?
Keisha.
Keisha. Yeah.
Lucky show, isn't it?
Yeah. If you go to the Buffalo Wild Wings in Sheboygan, Wisconsin, you get Lakeisha. Make sure you pay your bill on the QR code. Don't hand her your card. Because remember, she promised us, even though she didn't give you the 2 for $10 deal.
Yeah, she gave me fries like I asked. And she's fucking traditional.
I don't know. Buffalo
You did
Wild-
say traditional.
No, I didn't.
I swear to God, you said
Buffalo
traditional.
Wild Wings just going to trash.
It's always been trash. That's what no one understands. That place ain't been good. I
2
don't.
years ago it was.
Yeah, when
Better
it
than
first
Olive
came
Garden.
out, huh?
Better than Olive Garden.
Dude,
No,
no, don't you
get out.
dare.
It's like pasta Starbucks.
You don't you dare speak those disgusting words.
I've never been.
How dare you?
Huh?
Go to fucking
Never
McDonald's.
been.
To Olive Garden. Oh, Olive Garden has been my go-to for
My man.
years.
My man. Listen,
You definitely are a little
Leo
fruity.
also dips his, what were them things? Cheese? Were they cheese curds?
Yeah, I did my cheese curds. in
Not
caramel.
Leo,
Wait.
Keith.
Yeah.
Cheese curds and caramel is slept on.
Dude, I don't care.
Funnel cake.
It is.
I don't care. It's nasty.
No, you didn't even try it. You don't
Exactly. I
Even know
don't need to
It's
try
not
it. It's
good.
trash. It's garbage.
It's funnel cake.
But it's like an off-brand funnel cake.
It's like putting Archons on a 5th gen Dodge. You just don't do that. Shout out
That's
C.
100% valid.
Shout out CO.
They look like trash.
I don't think I've ever seen it said Archons, and I was like, all right, then kind of look. Actually,
I like Caesars.
then that
Everything
set
else is
the
pretty much.
set that Preston has is pretty. I
Yeah,
could
and the
get into
Apollos
them.
That just came out.
That's actually a pretty cool name for a wheel. Not gonna lie.
Apollo.
hmm
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, they are still Archons.
If Archon ever gets rid of the Lincolns, it would be. The
But you
second
know what
Lincoln.
reigns supreme? Let me pull this back. Yeah, boy.
Weld racing.
Well,
Weld racing, dog.
So when you get me some welds for the F-150?
I don't know. I'll have to shop in the kids section for my welds.
can you give me some 30-inch welds?
Give me some 8 lugs and I'll do adapters.
Or you just
Scorpios.
buy a 3/4 ton.
Nah.
Nah.
That costs too much.
He goes,
I'm
nah.
gonna go the Walmart route.
Wait, which ones are you on?
30-inch welds.
Well, they don't make them.
You're gonna be looking for a while.
Yeah, you're going to be looking for a good while. The biggest they make, I think, is a 2616.
Hey,
They do make that big.
you didn't
I
even
believe so.
introduce who this kid was.
They don't need to know.
He's just this kid. It's just you.
He's getting his own episode, so.
Okay. well,
Technically, this is your episode that he's just a tag along.
what up, dude?
You two are kind of cuddling
I'm just
over
to
there.
help along.
This is Stratton. He has a really cool truck.
He has a really big Ford that I fell out of the back of.
It's really big,
And we're not
it's
gonna get into
white.
that story.
No, we got to get into that story. That
No,
story's-
that hurt.
And it has some cool blue suspension.
Yeah.
It's custom mix Jamaican deal that no one else has.
It's, basic.
Basic white girl
White.
stuff. It's a white.
White and
It's a
teal.
white steel body on what 24s.
What? The wheels?
Yeah.
26.
Oh, whoa.
Come on.
My bad. My bad.
Come on.
My bad. It ain't even on poggers.
He works on tractors.
He works on tratters for John Deere. Shout out Deere.
out John
nothing runs like a deer. Hey, Peter.
Hi, Peter.
Nothing runs like a deer. You know what? You know what old tractors that I like kind of dig that I grew up around?
What?
Minneapolis Moleens.
That's John Deere, bro.
Oh.
No, guess what? Guess what it says on the hood? Minneapolis Moline. It don't say John Deere.
But instead of painting any green on there, they just leave the green off and just leave the yellow. And
Dude, Minneapolis
Different
Molines were cool tractors.
okay,
How many people do you know with Minneapolis Molines?
a couple actually.
A couple, not a lot.
Yeah, because they're trash.
No, they're
They
not.
quit making them like 100 years ago, bro.
If they were good, they'd still make them.
But if John Deere's were good, we would be able to work on them.
Oh,
Oh,
I still can.
ooh.
do
Is
you
that
mean?
software really that bad?
What do you mean?
The new John Deere.
How you
What
can't
about
work
it?
on them? You can't tune them or delete them?
You have to take it to
Aw.
a dealership.
Don't lie. It's trash. It's garbage.
No.
Yeah, it is. Nothing runs like a deer in Wisconsin.
I don't know. Software is way better in a deer than it is.
Yeah, but you can't tune it.
No, he's saying the regular Joe trying to fix it.
Yeah.
Which the regular Joe, most 90% of farmers aren't even going to know how to run Microsoft Word.
Okay,
So-
most people that
I don't even know how to run the software recording this on.
most people that run tractors with all that software stuff don't work on their own stuff anyway.
Yeah, they're big enough.
If
They're
they
big
do-
enough where they just
I will admit,
Bring it in.
the new John Deere quad track that they came out with that makes like 830 horsepower. Dude, that thing looks gangster. The fact
especially when they're the wide extended
that they,
and they got the thin tracks on them.
yes,
Fucking look like a bulldogs.
but what's
They got this number going.
yeah, but what's really cool is they're making 830 horsepower with an EGR because it passed
it's
like,
about like your 12 valve.
We just need the European models that don't have any of that stuff.
Are you talking trash on my 12 valve over there?
No, I'm just
That was a powerhouse. You ain't never felt nothing like that in your life.
I really ain't.
We got pulled over because we were going so fast.
I know. I was thrown back in.
It was actually Keith's fault why we got pulled over.
It really was.
I was rolling out, and Keith just decides to just scoot on out there.
But
and then I get punished.
His truck was too fast. I couldn't keep up with him, so he got
Oh,
you. Yeah.
I think that's the first time that truck has ever outrun anything besides a gas station.
it definitely won't outrun a gas station.
Yeah,
It catches up every time.
yeah.
You know why the service truck's so slow? Because all the beautiful women it's got a horn in the back of it. That's why.
Is that why you got 3/4 ton?
That's why I left the 1 ton at the house. Ah, pretty good, ain't it? Because
Why do you
Frost,
think I daily a Ranger?
dude, I daily a Pontiac Vibe. Come at me.
Get them 90-pound chips.
I like them petite.
I like them big.
That's why he's got 26s.
I'm surprised you don't have the dew snatch in that thing.
What?
Hooked up the livestock trailer for dates.
What in Frosty?
No, it's Herb's truck.
Oh no, dude. We ain't about that life.
I know.
We ain't about that life.
You just put them in the side box.
Yeah, I put everything in the side boxes. We put everything in there. No, you can't. I wish I could because it looked kind of cool with a low-sided service bed, and then like a gangster gooseneck on the back.
There you go. Just get a low-sided one.
Yeah, but then I
And sell
have to
that bed
take
off to a certain someone that has a camo signed it on.
at Ernie Bog.
Already, this is your sign to buy one.
See, but here's the thing. He won't go buy one. He wants that one. But I told him I'd give it to him if I ever took it off. So why would you go buy one? You could just have that one.
Because, I don't know, you could do something cool.
Yeah, but ain't nothing gonna be cooler than that bed. For his truck, at least. It matches perfect.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying when you do something even better than what's on there.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Like,
I honestly don't know.
go up
I
in the
don't know
air?
what we told him.
You talking about big lift?
Sure.
Big lift?
I say you put pre-runner suspension on.
Dude, have you seen the video that pre-runner first gen?
Pre-runner suspension, but 26s.
Golly, dude, we're getting a little out of hand here. We turn in a driving truck
Spend
in a
money on a whole
minute.
bunch of different ways.
or Kenny throwing wheels and tires down the road.
If that's all it
At
takes.
He don't know how to strap his load.
Yeah,
if that's all it takes,
freaking reefer
28 million
drivers,
views,
dude. I
son.
swear. What happens when a reefer driver starts hauling stuff in the bed? That's all that happens. At any point in that video, while you're in the truck, did you think that was going to hit his truck? Like when it went off in the ditch, were you like, yeah, it's sideswiping his truck?
No, I didn't even know the tire was on. It was like in front of me.
And you're like, man, that's a good looking tire right there. You're like, dude, that somebody
That
else
looks
has the same
oddly
exact
familiar.
tires I have in my bed.
You know how many people thought that was AI generated?
Are you kidding me?
Dude, the amount of if you go look at the comments on that video,
It
everyone
got like
thinks it's
25 million views.
almost.
Dang, but you're famous. Can I have your autograph, dude? You're
He
gonna be on
don't
the
know how to
pod,
spell his name.
huh?
He don't even know how to spell his name.
My name, Ken E.
How do you spell that?
Ken E.
Kendrick Lamar.
That's what I always call him.
He's the lyrical man of the trucking game, boy. Him and his big old stacks. You love it when I said that. You're like, I've got them big old stacks on my Kenworth. I pull up to the fuel aisle and make it go. Have you ever aired it out in the fuel aisle and then like some posse was walking by and like, you ever get double take out of fuel aisle over that?
Oh.
Must be nice.
How the fuck you not been there?
Have you not been the bumper?
We really should have had him mic'd up.
Yeah.
We should have had.
He was supposed to be
we
over
should
here.
have
I don't
had
really know what he's doing
Leo's
over there.
little clip-on mic for that.
Yeah.
I mean, you'll be able to hear it.
Get him a mic.
Get this man a mic.
Up.
He's not acting like he's sleeping now.
I know.
He's like, don't talk to me, I'm famous. He's like, call
it is.
He's like, call me when you get 25 million views. Hey, I was in a video that got kind of famous. Can I have your autograph?
What?
I said I was in a video that was kind of famous. Can I get your autograph?
Which one?
I need your autograph.
Oh, the one of freedom. Of me ripping one off Tony's truck. Did you not see that
Of him
video?
lighting the city off of
Whose truck?
Tony?
Tony Moscow. His
My
front
school.
side with the
The tan
Rail swap.
F100 with the hood stack. Likes to do lots of burnouts.
Oh yeah. I guess I didn't know his name.
Yeah, our boy Tony.
with the
Tony
truck
likes.
that basically only does burnouts. For
Yep.
Yeah, I've seen it. It probably has more burnout miles on it than it does highway miles on it.
Yeah.
Tony
good
likes to
man.
party,
Yeah.
and in Tony's form of partying is burnouts, because he lays them down.
Pretty much what he does with that truck, and that's about it.
Well, he pulled the motor out of it. Did you see that?
Yeah.
So it's either gonna make more power or be way more reliable. Because I think that was a stock bottom end motor, and it was making at least
He had
800.
what, a 24 valve in it before?
I think it had a common rail. I
No,
think.
like 2 years ago.
Oh yeah.
Before the common rail.
Yes, it
It
had
had a
it.
24 valve.
Because
That's when I met him.
I'm not for sure. Don't quote me, but I think when he originally started that truck, I'm not for sure, but I think it started with a P.12 up. I think, but I'm not completely for sure. You getting you?
milk or what? Or you just walking?
Dude, these bar stools are uncomfortable. My bony butt is just killing me right now. Anyway, Keith, now that you're all alone over there, and
I feel so lonely.
this is like Lake Michigan right here. Get it? No? Okay. All right.
No, explain it.
Anyway, if you ever seen my boy Keith's videos, they are
Mid.
bangers.
At
They're
best.
not mid. Leo, are they mid? They're on the For You page, so they gotta be pretty good.
I don't like he's farming videos.
I hold the camera and point it at tractors and trucks.
Yeah,
Just hit a button.
I
Look, it's right there.
I can do the same with an iPhone.
Do it.
I can do the same with the Samsung.
And if you ever want to know a great person to ask about people in the media game, just ask our boy Steve that throws on Mid-Michigan, and he'll give you the lowdown. Keith is in the dark about what's going on, but
Sometimes that's for the better.
no, it's hilarious because you'll know exactly who we're talking about. Starts with a G.
iPhone.
Yeah, I already know.
That's all we have
I
to
already
say.
knew before you even said that.
Exactly. We could just say iPhone, and Keith already knows who we're talking about.
I know.
But our boy Steve that throws Mid-Michigan has a great take on it.
Are you just going to bed, Trey?
I can about imagine.
It was because Steve didn't know how he filmed, and sent him, that guy sent him some clips or whatever, and then Steve found out he had an iPhone, and Steve's like, "You ain't coming to film my show." He was giving him a media pass and everything, and then I guess that boy was trying to clown Steve.
Zach. Yeah, because Zach told him.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it was a big old mess, but the show Mid-Michigan was a banger. You should have came.
Top 3 for sure.
Yeah,
I keep getting told that.
dude,
I
I'm
like
at-
to, but it depends on how the old day job goes this year. So
it's not gonna do hot.
I'm aware.
But I met Steve through TikTok Live, a chat room, and I didn't know who Steve was. Never heard of Mid-Michigan at all, and texted Hunter Clark, and I was like, "Hey, do you know anything about this show?" And he goes, "It's a good show to go to." So I was like, "Cool, Steve wants me to come up," so we're sliding up there. That trip was a brutal one in itself. What?
You got an SD card?
Yeah, I believe it's empty. Why?
They're doing camera stuff. I don't understand the camera
There's
stuff.
7 minutes left. And it's I know you said random clips, but I never know what you're going to fucking say.
Yeah, it's off the cuff riffing.
I'll show.
We're taking a small break, commercial break. Hey, look at you. Look at my boy. Look at my boy muting that mic. Now we can shameless plug at Coltrane. Thank you for keeping me thirst. Shout out Old Trapper Beef Jerky for keeping Leo fed throughout the night.
Making me spend $40 at a random Oasis.
Hey, but we seen Ben Askren.
What?
What is that?
That's my Princess camera.
Doesn't Shane have the same thing?
That's all I use.
No, didn't Shane's have the same thing?
Yeah, he has a sharp one.
A what?
He has the sharp version.
It's a
I
unicorn.
thought his was pink.
No, his is blue. He's got the sharp.
What is that sound?
Some 2JZ or something.
Tommy's 4th gen.
That black one?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's drunk.
Dude, it got rowdy at Blake's.
Dude,
Tommy's good shit.
He held it on the limiter. Dude.
Yeah, that's my boy. He likes party. Are you back?
No.
Hey, you can actually hold the mic now. You can grab it and hold it now. Oh my god.
Damn it.
Does this thing not take
Golly.
normal SD cards?
Dude, shit. That's
Say what?
I never put a normal SD card.
Yeah, I'm sorry if
Obviously they run normal
for the
SD card.
listeners because we have visual. Leo's working on it over there. I'm sorry for the listeners. It's kind of all over the place because don't really know what we're doing. This is the actual first episode of it.
And it took
I'm not recording.
us till
I'm
like
just
an
looking
hour
at you.
ago, and it's 2:37 in the morning
Okay, I'm recording.
Yeah.
to finally get this up and going, and we had no plan whatsoever
2 hours.
on what to do.
Yeah,
So
we didn't really have anything to talk about.
we're kind of just yip yapping.
We're stone cold tired. We've been ripping RCs for the last 5 hours.
More than that.
Yeah, we didn't even terrorize any kids today at the skate park.
No, we just terrorized
You
the
told that
lawn.
couple on the beach.
Oh, yeah, that's a solid piece of advice. If you want women, yeah. If you want to pick up chicks, get you to the straight
No
side exit.
civilians were terrorized by RCs today.
Yes, just
Tomorrow might be a different story, but we'll
just a small overhang in Plymouth and a fence and the yard
yeah.
and a baseball field.
Hayden went from I'm gonna baby this to buying another RC and then absolutely destroying the other one.
Yeah, so
Keep in mind these are like expensive hobby grade RCs, not like these. Like these.
I mean, these are Traxxas. These are cool.
Yeah,
This is also mine.
Technically, these are hobby grade, but like the big ones.
Yeah, so this
The ones
is
that
what
go, like,
this is
50 miles an hour.
This is an 18th
They're
scale,
like $800. Yeah.
and then my other one this one's mine, and then I bought I think around Christmas time I bought a Traxxas Raptor R, which is a 10 scale, and then today I was like, that looks cool and shiny. I'm gonna buy an 8 scale one. So we just keep getting bigger. I'm running out of sizes.
Pretty soon you're just gonna be 1-to-1.
I might as well just buy a trophy truck and screw it.
You might as well just remote control a service truck.
Oh, dude. If say 10 years down the road or 20 years down the road, they come out with something you can buy.
You can. I'm sure I think.
Why don't you just throw a PS4 controller on a Tesla?
Because look what happened to the last thing that was controlled by a PS4 controller. Ocean Gate.
No, that was like that was like
that whole thing.
Nintendo 64 controller.
That whole thing where it
from
sunk.
Amazon.
It didn't even sunk. It imploded. I didn't even know what imploded mean until I seen it
Honestly,
on the news.
you would have been safer in a 55-gallon drum.
It was like a tin can.
Yeah, they had that 3D rendering of what happened, and I was like,
What do you think the odds are that there was even no real people on it?
it was rigged. It was all rigged. We didn't go to the moon. I'm saying it now. Illuminati's real. Service trucks have side exits. Nothing is real.
This went from shop talk to conspiracy talk.
Are the
Yeah.
pyramids real?
Huh?
Pyramids.
All the pyramids aren't real.
No,
it's all Bass Pro Shops advertising.
Memphis, baby. Young dog.
Dude, speaking of Young Dolph,
Oh, God.
speaking,
The amount of Young Dolph raps in the past
oh my
2 months.
god, dude! Every once in a while, I like a good Young Dolph song. Don't get me wrong, but everybody is posting videos to Young Dolph. I am so tired of hearing it.
I'm just tired of the raps.
Honestly,
yeah.
I'm not even tired of the raps. Like if you post TikToks, Instagram reels, choose a different artist than Young Dolph because they all sound the same. Dude, I know I'm gonna get hate for that, but choose a different song. Really,
Yeah, like Big X the Plug.
dude. Big X the Plug.
Overplayed. I don't want to hear it.
What?
His TikToks are overplayed too.
Yeah, but he's new and different. We're not replaying songs that have been getting replayed since 2015 or 16.
Hey, I still listen to Dolph every day.
Yeah, I like
so
Dolph.
I like a good Dolph song every once in a while, but not every single TikTok.
had their own taste.
Everybody's got the
Different strokes for different folks, but some folks are stupid, so.
like large amounts.
Are you fair?
Huh?
You fair?
Yeah.
Didn't know you were chill like that.
I didn't know you. I didn't know you were chill like that, dude.
But for real, it does seem like everybody and their dog. I want a Dolph rap. You weren't even a fan of Dolph till the past,
Till he died.
well, not even that, but like the past 4 months. And you're like, oh, that was cool.
And here's the
he
th-
made cool sounds.
Like Dolph raps were cool, like the first one or two trucks that I got a real one.
You've seen how many women now, they're like, oh, instead of the tan, I'm going to make it pink and girly. It's not a Dolph rap anymore. I don't know. That's my 2
Is
cents.
that targeted?
A little bit.
Yes and no.
Because I know exactly what truck he's talking about to a T.
I know multiple
That
trucks.
one from today?
What?
Limping off the trip.
No. That I don't even think that's a real one.
Oh.
I think that's just one that they made a fake one. I will admit, Lacey's Illuminati, how they powder coated the lift, like the same kind of satin green as the wrap.
Yeah, I like
Kinda-
hers.
Yeah, it's pretty tits.
Yeah. Hers made sense.
Yeah,
Some of these,
her and Cap did a good job on that truck because that's actually the one Dolph truck. I'm like, dang, that is kind of cool. But the rest of them, I just can't, man.
there's a bunch of like OnlyFans girls that
don't shame the line of work.
Yeah. I don't know.
I have
think they
nothing
just do it
against-
for cloud, but
Yeah, I have
Oh my
nothing
God.
against them girls because I know a lot of them that are like good as gold, but majority of them, there's more bad apples on the tree than there is good apples.
I don't know. I don't know that many of them, but
the-
the ones I do know aren't that great.
But the good apples, they're solid. They're solid people. Keith is
Yeah.
not convinced though.
No.
Keith is not convinced. Which you had a run-in with one, didn't you?
Run in what?
You had a run-in with one of them, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. We're not gonna get into it.
Yeah.
Just gonna leave it at that.
In details later.
That's Overland Park, Kansas podcast talk in the sauna.
I have no idea what that meant, but let's just continue.
Leo does, but he's trying to act too cool like he doesn't know.
No, like
There's
did we
only-
talk about that. Like,
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Yeah, we can't talk about that. Can't even name drop.
Teddy bears.
Just keep that tucked in your mind for later.
Yeah, we'll talk about it off the pod. We just can't talk about it here.
Teddy bears and white cards.
What?
Yeah.
No, we'll just mute the mics and see how good people are.
Yeah, so you guys with
You guys
your
are
own.
on your own for the next 10 minutes.
Yeah, you guys are
Try
on
and
your
figure out what
own
we're
to
saying.
let your imaginations run, but not really because we're gonna keep recording. Why do I have this unicorn camera in my
Because
hand?
that's the only thing I shoot with. That's all I shoot all my videos on. All my videos. I don't know. I can't tell.
Yeah, Leo actually does all of Keith's editing and filming. If you didn't know that, he
I just tell them to put a different color date on it. So
yeah, they're kind of all just
it's
basic.
kind of
white
like
girls.
cheating on your homework, but you gotta change it up just a little bit so people don't notice.
Yeah, let me borrow that homework. I'll change some words.
Yeah,
It's one of them
kind of
numbers.
like that. You just change some colors around.
Yeah. So if anybody that's going to be listening to this, or when you listen to this, if you see my Snap story, you can pretty much figure out that we are not in Missouri. Me and Leo are far from home right now. What are we, like 7 hours?
Me more, dog.
Are we more than 7 hours?
For me.
Oh yeah.
Depends how slow you drive.
Yeah,
Dude, the service truck does 70. That's all it does. She cruises. We got up here in a pretty
So the
time.
F-150. I was flat to the floor on the way to B-dubs.
Uh-huh.
70.
Yeah, that's about
Absolute
It took about 5
laid
minutes.
to the wood.
Yeah, that's about what the service truck does. But we are in what, Plymouth, Wisconsin?
Plymouth.
Plymouth, Wisconsin, just east of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Dude, I love saying that down.
Sheboygan.
Oshkosh.
Yeah, we hung out in Oshkosh a little bit. We went to Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Played on the beach a bit. That was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
The beach deal today went way better than my last beach deal. Because the last time I was
Besides
on
Preston almost losing his RC out in
yeah, our boy Preston
the
decided
miniature
to
ocean called Lake Michigan.
Yeah, our boy Preston decided to turn a land dwelling vehicle into an aquatic
Ocean-dwelling vehicle.
You got my leg wet.
You're the one that ran in after it.
I didn't want it to die.
If that big one would have went in there, that
Preston
it's
literally
gone.
told me, he's like, I was going to let that thing just become part of the ocean, and Leo went after it.
What?
He's like, screw it, we're
Dude, it
done.
was on his dining room table. Like a towel. Just sitting
Yeah.
there.
He's like, I wasn't going to go after it, but he went after it, so it's still here.
Oh, speaking of
It's
that,
like a dog.
can you bring the big one in here?
Did I?
No, can you bring the big one in here?
Where's it at?
It's right
It's
here.
in here. At the green one?
Yeah.
No.
I like looking
Bring
at
that
it.
thing over here.
Where's it?
We'll make some room.
Yeah, so we went to the hobby shop today, and I have really bad impulse issues, and we've been on an RC kick lately around here, so I decided to pick me one up, and this is a absolute unit.
It's soaked, bro.
It should be dried off.
Water on the cowl hood.
Oh, that's all right. Look at this unit, dog.
Well, yeah, there's supposed to be water on the towel. That's what it's there for.
The cowl hood.
Oh. well.
Dude, what a unit.
What's hanging down? Is that what?
That was
Yeah,
so
that's the
loud in my
broken
ear.
piece
Yeah,
from
so
like a 2-inch jump.
Yeah, we got into RCs today, and I have real bad impulse issues. So this thing is a unit. Like, this is my hand. I mean, it's just a dog.
That's a coal train right there.
Yeah, that's how big it is.
It's like as big as a tire.
Yeah, but what was it? 4 or 5 hours after I bought it, I broke it already. But we're gonna go back to the hobby shop.
I just
today.
realized that you can't see the size comparison through the microphone.
No, but they can see the size.
Yeah, I understand.
That's how legit this podcast is. We're gonna have visuals on the first pod at 2:48 in the morning. But we're going good. We're at 53 minutes.
Really?
It's not as bad as you thought, is it?
No.
So
You should see track record.
Keith has been very worried about this podcast. You can tell.
I usually don't have a whole lot to say to anybody, really.
Yeah, and I was like, I reassured him. I'm like, it is not that bad. Once we get rolling, it won't be as bad as you think it is. And we're an hour and almost 55 minutes into this, and we're rolling. And Keith is actually very surprised because it's not as bad as he thought. It's not, is it? But anyway, back to the RC deal.
Help me. Help me. I'll write it on the window. Help me. I'll blink twice.
Yeah, so this thing is an absolute ripper. And Keith was very jealous because I bought it stupid cheap.
Like, literally 50% off.
Yeah,
it was still on the shelf.
It was like $679 with no battery and charger.
Yeah, retail.
Yeah, retail.
And you got it all for like what, $400 with
400
batteries, chargers, everything.
Yeah, a 3S battery, a pretty legit charger, and the car for $440, I think, is what I paid.
Yeah,
and it's a
which
ripper.
Is still almost half the price is what the Traxxas equivalent is.
Yeah, because I wanted the Ultimate Desert Racer, but that thing was like $749, and it takes 2 batteries to run it. So like, I have another Raptor Pro R, and it's a ripper. Like, we were launching this thing at a skate park in Sheboygan. What was that? That was at least 20 feet in the air.
No, that was a Plymouth. Or which one are you talking about?
The one where I launched it into the bowl.
Oh, yeah, that was in Short.
That was at least 20 feet in the air, and it's still ripping.
Yeah, and you caught it.
Yeah, and I caught it. Did you get that on video?
Insert a clip.
Yeah, insert.
Not on my camera, but on phone, yeah.
Oh, yeah, insert the crappy Snapchat video of me catching a $700 RC.
Whoa! Oh my gosh!
They're gonna be like, whoa, he's athletic.
Dude, it looked like it was gonna hurt you each time.
Dude, it hurt.
Yeah,
it hurt my forearm.
Dude, that thing was huge.
Because I didn't hit the brakes. When I got in the air, I just let it go. I threw the controller down. It caught my forearm.
I really wonder how much time the transmission on mine has left.
It don't. It's out of time.
Deep in my mind, I'm like, it's just got water in it.
Yeah, so
It's fine.
one night, I managed to take a brand new looking RC car and make it look like it's 100 years old.
Where's it at?
Somebody also started to play demo derby with the others.
Well, he's
And that
talking about
may
me.
Been
You should insert the clip in
not my idea, but the other guy on the podcast idea.
So I bought the big one because I was really excited for the big one. I'm like, and the big one was a lot cheaper than the Traxxas, so I was like I was gonna baby the big one, and then kind of halfway beat on the Traxxas. Well, we were having a good time, and then I jumped this little bitty jump, like maybe 2 foot off the ground, and broke the big one. And keep in mind, I paid a lot less for the big one than I did the Traxxas. So in true fashion of me getting upset because I broke something I told myself I didn't want
little plastic arms.
Yeah. I'm not happy about it. So in true fashion of me getting mad over something that I did, I decided to take the expensive one and just absolutely beat this thing to death. Like, I jumped it off a jump in a skate park in Sheboygan at least 20 feet off the ground, or at least 20 feet, into a bowl in the skate park, and just yard sale this thing in the skate park. And then I almost killed Kenny. That's my bad.
You almost killed me too.
Yeah, I almost killed Kenny, and
Let's be honest, you really just can't be trusted.
no, because
Especially
I was
with this heavy one, because
no, I ain't gonna break the
the
heavy
heavy
one.
one could definitely do some damage.
That could break an
Red
ankle.
one can go fast as heck in your.
Yeah, but it doesn't have near as much weight as this thing does.
No,
This thing's the weight of a small bowling ball.
it is very
I
heavy.
bet it's probably 10,
It-
15 pounds.
Yeah, it's a
At
ripper.
30-some miles an hour, that would hurt.
That's not a small bowling ball.
Yeah, so this big one, this thing is. I mean, that's my hand.
I haven't
it's,
looked it up now. I actually want to see how much that thing weighs.
it's a hefty unit, and I think it told me like top speed was like 42 or 3 mile an hour.
What, that?
Yeah,
38.
was it 38? That's still moving.
Yeah, I mean.
You get 10, 15 pounds moving that fast. It's rolling. And the Traxxas does like 60 or 60.
18 pounds.
So you get 18 pounds moving at 38 mile an hour. How heavy is that? How much force does that have? We're getting real.
I don't know. I don't have the math to that.
Just
I just
Google
know
it.
it would hurt.
Yeah. So imagine taking 10 to 15 pounds or 18 pounds and moving
It's like somebody
it.
throwing a bowling ball at you at 30 miles an hour.
Yeah.
That's literally the average probably for like a major league pitcher throwing a 50 or 18-pound bowling ball would be 38.
Yeah, please don't run into me.
Yeah. So this thing is an absolute unit if you ain't never seen one before. And like the Trax it's a 10 scale and it's a little bit longer than a Slash, and it does like 65 or 70. She scoots. But I almost took everybody out in one whack with the Traxxas because this thing broke, and I got very upset and was like, we're going to take my anger out on all my other buddies' cars that we had with us. And we just absolutely destroyed most of our stuff. Like the Traxxas looks like it's at least 100 years old. I destroyed that thing. It still runs. I think the only thing we broke was the rear bumper.
Yeah, and like
Some
the
would
last
say
days-
the most clapped out on the planet.
Yes, it's almost as bad as the service truck, but not.
On the planet.
It's about as bad as the Leo's F-150.
Hey, man. You should insert the clip of the.
You want me to take that stool?
Yes, please.
Leo, you can jump on the pod if you want.
Oh yeah, hop on over here.
Come over here.
You should insert the clip of the fence, bro.
Yes.
Well, insert whatever.
Yeah,
clip you want.
insert clip of Triton just absolutely yard sailing my very expensive Traxxas. Why is your head on top?
Is it recorded?
I think so.
It's kind of supposed to be, ain't it?
Yeah, it's at 59%.
This thing don't read in hours. It only reads in minutes.
You can't do the math?
61 minutes.
That's an hour and 1 minute.
Okay. I like it. We're doing good. No, but Leo's gonna buy a Traxxas.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
Dude, you gonna buy it? You go half and half with me, I'll do it.
I feel
Why?
like the
I just
sensitivity of this
bought
mic
one.
is definitely
Broke.
like a little high because I can hear this.
What, the sensitivity?
I don't want to click
That's
it.
Leo scratching his pants.
Listen, this is our first episode, like real episode that's gonna get posted. So cut us some slack. All right. It's 2:56 in the morning. We've been ripping all night. Cut us some slack. You got to start somewhere.
Or don't and just stroll on.
Yeah, or I don't know. For some reason, a lot of people have been excited about this, which is cool.
I had one of my coworkers say, "Yo, whose podcast is this?" I was like, "It's Joe Rogan's, bro."
It's Joe Rogan. Yo, JR, let me slide through.
And you have all those comments to respond to of who you're flying out.
What?
There's really only one. Because the
I've
other
seen
one.
a couple.
Huh?
I've seen a couple.
Oh, yeah? Where are you
I
seeing
don't know.
that?
Maybe I'm just imagining things.
I think you're imagining things. Let's check it out.
Oh no, I can hear the air conditioning. We're definitely turning the sensitivity.
Going on, guys? Hayden Marcel here, and this is probably not how
That's probably loud as heck.
Yeah, it's probably just brutal in here. You're hearing me play a video of me
Too much.
talking. So that's my bad.
That's pretty good right there.
Is it?
No,
Even if I'm this
peop-
far away?
This is my new podcast.
You might have to lean in a little bit, but at least you don't.
And,
How'd that sound?
I'm
Not better.
super excited.
Yeah, it's honestly really cool how many people have been excited about this. Which It's great because I've been wanting to do this forever. For a solid year and a half, I've been talking about doing this.
It's when you get in your little camper deal.
Dude, is that not a good
Told him
idea?
about it?
That's a solid idea.
He told me.
If I could.
Yeah, you're not special.
Hey.
All right, ladies. Everybody's special in my eyes.
About your paint.
Wow, I know he's gonna have some editing to do now.
What?
We're just gonna cut it. Shout out to my editor, which is me. We're just gonna cut that.
Hashtag CapCut.
Hey,
What?
I don't know.
I'm not dogging on it. I use it.
Listen, this is my thing.
CapCut is a reliable resource
It's free. It's easy.
for video editing,
This is my thing.
especially if you need something quick and easy. Just
This is my thing. When people ask like
ASMR.
TikToks that I edit, I'm the truck guy. I'm not the video guy. I'm not the tech guy. I'm just the guy. I'm the truck guy. So I have access to some of the best filmers in the country. Why would I?
because we use CapCut too.
Duh.
But you guys are better at it than me, obviously.
You remember the video I made of you hauling Cody around on the trailer? That was literally all done on my phone on CapCut.
Yeah, because you were gone going to Smoky.
Not even necessarily that, but because the laptop I took with me could not handle the video.
Because it was straight
So-
heat.
I threw it on my phone because my
There's
phone
too many
handled it
bars
better
in that video.
than my college laptop.
Yeah, I made that little sneak peek at the KC Stadium on CapCut. It took me like 2 seconds.
It was bored, dude. It was.
And it seems like the videos that I took 20 seconds on in CapCut or something like that do better than the ones that I'm like really excited for, that I spend like 5 hours on.
That's the way most of mine are too. Because that video of I posted a video of one of my brother's crew cab insides that we threw a 460 in, a big block forward, and I threw my welds and boggers off frosty. And I literally made that, and it took me 2 seconds to do while I was working on the truck. And I told him, I was like, this is gonna blow up. And he goes, how do you know? I was like, because it took me 2 seconds to make. And then it got like
Like the
750,000
duck
views.
video. Remember that video I made at your
The
house?
duck,
when I was
yes.
really bored.
Yeah, what did that thing turn
It
out?
was just a video of a toy duck.
Yeah, so like the little kitty
With some
toy
really
duck things
dramatic
that you push
music.
on the ground for your kids. It was one of them things, and somehow Keith made it cinematic.
I guess. I don't know.
I mean, I thought it looked cool.
That cow video did pretty good today.
Cow video.
Ha ha. Ha ha. At least it was on the For You page.
Right away.
Yeah. It's
Hi.
at 51 likes right now.
Hi. At least it got on somebody's For You page. So backstory.
Bad story.
Backstory.
Leo is banned from the For You page for his recent videos.
Literally. It's not,
Not even because of anything bad.
Because they're not
TikTok
original.
It
Plain
says
out hates him.
low quality and unoriginal. When it's literally.
Plug our boy Zach at Ghost Media.
I filmed it in 4K, 120 frames a second. I don't know how you can get low or like unless you do 6 or 8K.
Buy a red camera. Quit being broke.
Topaz AI.
How
Yeah.
much is a red camera? I know nothing about them.
A
I just
what?
Those
a
are like
red.
those
A red?
aren't those like 60 grand?
What?
At least over 10, just for the
Well, I feel like
body.
yeah.
Now, like,
Owned by Nikon now.
but like just the body. How much is everything else?
Bro, these are red 44.9, 44
Yeah.
44.9.
For a camera?
Well, here's a red digital for 6,
Yeah.
but that's the cheapest one.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but
They have different
the
lines.
two first ones are 44.9. 44,900.
Just for the body.
Jesus Christ.
But then you're getting into the really cinematic stuff.
Yeah, no one really appreciates the skill of a lens. Just saying. Everyone's like, "Oh, what camera are you using?" Not what lens.
Yeah, because so on our way up to
Be
with
easy on my Sigma now, okay?
No, I'm not dogging. Like I'm just talking about people with that buy like out of their way buy f5.6 lenses.
yeah. So we
Look
were
at,
on
look at
our
how many people. I can think of one person that still uses a A7 III, and his videos are way better than
I gotta stand up for
I
a
will
second.
ever be able to do.
Start with an S.
No, it's
Yeah,
wishes.
raise the mic, people. I'm sorry.
Show. Yeah, he uses.
Yeah, he does pretty good stuff too.
He uses
Well-
the same camera. No, he uses A7.
That's an A7S III though.
No, he doesn't.
They're talking
No, he
camera
uses-
stuff.
Yeah, he uses
that I
A7
don't
III.
understand.
It's just models of cameras.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're nerding out, okay?
Yeah,
You be quiet over there.
It was kind of funny. I need to stand up. I'm talking to my people while you guys are nerding out.
Talking to your people.
Why does
Talking
that
about
camera
peaks.
look
Talking
angled
about
down?
peaks.
I mean, I guess it's higher than us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It looks fine
I
on
don't
the
know.
screen.
You tell me. You're the one that set it up.
yeah, you're the camera guy. No, so
This is my boudoir shoots.
we
That's how I do
were
it.
we were on our way to Sheboygan, Wisconsin, and our boy Leo had never been to downtown Chicago, so I was like, all right, cool, we'll whip over there, show him around, and he proceeds to pull out this lens that I've never seen a lens like this in my whole life in person. And he's like, yeah, I just kind of throw it around. I got it in my bag every once in a while. And I'm like, that looks expensive. And he's like, yeah, it's like, what was it? How much?
I think Googling it, it's
What,
72.
$2,200?
No, let me see. Okay.
Oh.
Sony.
It's a unit.
Yeah.
70.
And
It's a
we-
G-Master.
We filmed with it a little bit last night in downtown Chicago at the Skyline. And that thing is just money.
$27.99.
For just now, this is not a camera for anybody that is
just the
listening. It is just a lens that attaches to the camera, and
He's
he
a
doesn't.
monster and doesn't even put the dust cap on it.
Yeah,
I mean,
he don't put a
we
cap
don't get
over
it.
it.
Or
He
the
just
dust
throws it in
cap
his
on the
bag.
sensor of the camera.
Well, I don't take the lens off my camera.
Yeah, do you have it handy?
Yeah, it's right here.
Yeah, I want you to look at this absolute unit.
My SD card.
How many SD cards? He just threw his drone down the
It's
ground.
on it right there.
Dude.
Right there.
What a-
Bolt caps are on it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because me and Keith put it on there. I won't play
That's
with
the
it.
nicest that thing's ever.
This thing's got some.
It honestly looks like a coffee cup.
That thing weighs at least 2 pounds, 3 pounds.
Yeah, I can.
I don't know,
I
you
have
drop
it pulled
test
up
these
on
bounces.
Google right here.
Yeah, so this thing's a unit. I mean, that is a tall like energy drink can. Dude, that thing's a monster. And at night, it is money. The shots this thing gets at night is money.
Oh, Pierre Lambert lives in Chicago. I was really hoping I'd just randomly see him.
Who is it?
One of the photographers I was telling you about.
Oh yeah.
It
Car
is
stuff.
2.30 pounds.
How much?
2.30.
Yeah, so just the lens for people that are listening to this, just the lens weighs 2 pounds.
Just think Zumba classes use 2-pound dumbbells.
How do you know that?
I don't know. Because
You also were spitting random facts at me last night
What?
that I had no idea.
I was telling him that in 1912, from 1912 and earlier, St. Louis was the 4th largest city in America.
How do you know this, and why do you have it stored in your brain?
That's what I'm wanting to know.
Out of all the things you could possibly have stored in your brain,
Hey,
that's what
you know
remember.
why all them people left St. Louis?
What?
Because all the takeovers, because it's ruining our society.
Don't go to takeovers.
Yeah.
You'll be
Don't
go
go to takeovers. If you go to truck shows, if you get caught at one, you ain't coming to a truck show.
Yeah.
And so listen, takeovers aren't cool if you're participating in them, but if you're just standing by, not involving yourself with it, right on.
I feel like it was fine when everybody would just go to the parking lot and just hang out. But as soon as you start doing burnouts and stuff is when it becomes a problem.
As soon as
Yeah.
people started shooting people, then it becomes a problem.
Because honestly,
Leo is from the sticks of Missouri, so
because there's this big Lone Star Throwdown thing that just went on, right?
I didn't know that somebody slashed a cop's tires.
Who?
You didn't hear about that?
Oh, that's not good at all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's not cool. If you do that,
But
that is
There was a
cool.
Jeep stolen. I seen it on TikTok.
one of the
Good
after meets
God.
there, it was very chill until people started doing burnouts after
Till-
like 2 hours.
Till the 12-year-old would show up, then have
Yeah, but
Daddy's
if it would
money.
have stayed nice, the community would have been just fine with it.
yeah, because Conroe is kind of like it's an older
It's an older town.
town.
It's the OG. It's
So
a horse
then
town.
they
That is
don't
a
like
road.
us young kids coming in there and being obnoxious. Like,
Even look at Texas 2K this year. They
Oh
have
god, they have 4 brand new police choppers.
Yeah,
just
and-
to out make sure that people don't outrun
how
them.
many new police cars and all this sort of stuff just to chase people down.
They already knew it was coming.
and they're not shutting that. They're not shutting that race down.
No, it's just a zero tolerance for anything
Yeah.
outside.
I kind of want to see them police choppers take action.
But like, it's the people making comments like, if you're at a truck show and you get caught at these after meets, you're not allowed to come. Like, what?
what are you gonna do about it?
Like, that's stupid. If you're not participating in them, and you're not like,
I get it, but I don't.
yeah,
I think if you're chill about it, it's fine.
yeah. Like when we go,
But I
like
can
if
see
I'm,
if like you're caught doing burnouts or something
yeah,
like that.
like when I'm,
some destructive.
like at Ultimate Co-op Challenge this past year when we took Frosty over there.
Oh god.
I don't do burnouts in Frosty.
No.
And all we did was pull over to a parking lot across the road, park, and just hang out, look at trucks, and talk to everybody. I don't see what the problem in that is.
Yeah, that was the locals stripping. That wasn't anybody from the truck community.
No, that was no Kumaka.
with any show,
Just doing burnouts in a clapped out Silverado.
the thing is with any show, I feel like, is you're always going to have after meets because you have the show, and then after the show, everybody goes out to eat, and then what are they going to do after that?
Exactly.
Unless,
hang out.
unless it's like a show that, like LTN, you know, where
Where
they
it's
had,
all on one property.
Yeah, where are we gonna go?
or like Volga.
It's in Jay, Oklahoma.
Yeah.
You know what's in Jay,
I
Oklahoma?
will say,
Nothing. Jay, Oklahoma don't even
But
want to
as-
be in Jay.
As long as you can teach people to be respectful and not, I don't know. It's probably lost cause, but
the first year they had LTN and J was a pretty lit year where they had the convoy through the town and
Yeah.
like burnouts everywhere.
And like, there's like, if you don't know what, because Leo didn't know what Four Wheel Jamboree is, and if you don't know what Four Wheel Jamboree is, it's basically the retirement home of the truck show community, but there's still a lot of cool stuff there. I always have a blast at Jambo. I love Jambo. But like, Jambo after parties or after meets are like really laid back. I mean, there is still burnouts, but not as rowdy as like UCC gets or places like that. But them are good after meets at Four Wheel Jam because it's a real laid back. People just go and hang out, you know, just talk, look at trucks, things like that. But now Ultimate Call Out Challenge, I don't know how anybody didn't get hurt.
That was a takeover,
That was a takeover.
literally.
Heck, our boy Triton was doing burnouts.
Yeah,
at
it's in one of my
Ultimate Call Out
videos.
Challenge.
It's in one of Keith's videos too.
Yeah, but like that, the first after meet,
That
the
Friday.
first day,
That Friday
that
night.
Friday night, dude, that was
I was out there till 3 a.m.
rowdy.
It basically the cops showed up and they just sat
'Cause they couldn't shut
do
it
nothing.
down.
Yeah, there's too many people.
I feel like that was the smartest move they could do though, instead of chasing everybody.
Because
around.
that just makes it dangerous. People being mad and stupid and going out into the middle of the highway.
And then we left that meet and got a show next day, and we thought last night it couldn't get no bigger. Then that Saturday night rolls around, and oh my God, that is still to this day, I think the biggest after meet I have ever seen in my whole life.
it was weird because usually you go to those after meets and whenever the cops show up, they get smaller every time they move. It seemed like every time they
was
moved, they just
getting
get bigger.
bigger.
Yeah, I don't know why. In the last time, when the stripper was there, that one was really big. It was on both sides of the road.
Yeah, we're not gonna get into that, but if you were there, you definitely seen it.
Yeah,
It got
if you
so
know, you
rowdy.
know.
There was a group of people that stole a scissor lift
Yeah, that was I know them. Yeah.
and was driving a scissor lift around. That
They
was
got
probably a
stuck up there.
40 or 50 foot scissor lift,
Yeah,
at least.
at least.
Yeah, the kid put it all the way up and then it would go back
Yeah,
down.
I got
and he started
stuck.
freaking out.
It started because people started rocking it.
Yeah,
duh.
so these two, like one or two
Play stupid
kids,
games, win stupid prizes.
yeah, drives this scissor lift in the middle of this crowd, lifts it, proceeds to lift it all the way up, and then people at the bottom start rocking it, which I got a video of it. it was kind of funny from where I was standing, but I'm sure if you were on it, it wasn't cool. And they started to climb down, and as they were climbing down this scissor lift, there were people climbing up the scissor lift. It was pure chaos. I mean,
you know the kid that got stuck up there.
Who?
He shot your truck.
Shot my truck.
Yeah.
Starts with a G.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I never would have guessed that.
Wait. Wait, you said, what'd you say? What letter did you say?
G.
No.
No?
No.
What does it start with?
Whenever you were in Louisiana.
Just pull it up on the old phone.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah.
That was him?
Yeah.
Oh. That's not, I'm not surprised now.
I don't know.
You know, you've seen him too. He was at UCC.
I'm sure.
Pink shirt. Donut pit.
Yeah. Yep.
I am not surprised now. I'm truly not.
I honestly, though, I don't know how nobody got hurt at that after me. That I know of, anyway. Because
when
there was a lot of really close calls.
Well, it's like
And
when
that's the type of thing I can see people wanting to shut down.
Yeah, because that
100%
with the girl on top of the car, and then they start throwing cans. They weren't throwing like empty cans. They were throwing full Bush White cans.
Video. You
can see a Bush White can just coming, and just nail this girl in the mouth, and then
she still does it though. Like she didn't stop.
Yeah, she didn't stop what she was doing. And if you were there, you seen it. I don't need to get into that. But
there was someone.
It was when somebody yelled, "They have a gun," and a great big crowd of people. That just doesn't work.
It's not a great thing to say.
No, especially in the setting we were at. I was currently falling out of the back of a pickup because somebody was grabbing me.
Wait, that was at UCC?
Yeah.
I thought that was at Freedom.
No.
Oh.
I was grabbed by the shirt and was being drug out of the back of the pickup to run because we didn't know what was happening. Like I was falling backwards out.
Oh, we're talking about two different things. I thought you were talking about Tritons.
No.
Falling out.
No, that was different.
Different falling out.
No, they had a hold of me. Like I wasn't falling, but I was coming out of the back of the pickup, not feet first, because we were just trying to get away from it. Them are the meets I could be like, yeah, them do need shut down. But if it's like meets that go on at like Indy,
but like you're saying, like 4-wheel jamboree, where it's just chill afterwards.
Yeah, like it's just good people. And what's funny is some of the locals will bring their trucks out only for them. And there's some really cool trucks I've seen that are not even at the show. They're only at the after meets. And there's some cool stuff and there's some cool people. But if you're doing things like takeovers, that's not cool.
Participating in them.
Yeah, if you're...
I feel like shows should also probably try to accommodate for that and having like a burnout pit or something like that, because there's always going to be those kids that just want to show off and do all this sort of stuff.
That's why I like Volca. That's why I love Volca.
Have a place for it so that people don't take you out to the streets. I mean, I feel like no matter what you do, there's always going to be the oddball that ruins it.
Like a Blake's, like this weekend, they had a pit and no cops. I guarantee you that no cop showed up there.
Well, and like, where are you going to go? You're in Jamestown.
Oh, okay. But you know what I mean.
Most of the people didn't even know we were up here.
Where you at?
Because they don't have no service. So they just thought
Just
I got...
imagine all the stories that are going to get posted tonight and tomorrow whenever they finally get home. And just...
Yeah. I'm kind of glad we came up here than going down there.
I don't know. Part of me wishes I would have gone, but at the same time...
Looked pretty big. But
Listen.
What other meet doesn't look big?
Hey, listen. There's always next year.
Unless, I guess... Never mind.
What?
No, I was going to say the same, unless you're like LST, because every time I think about LST, I think about whenever everyone was saying it was not going to happen next year.
Yeah, because if you don't know, they were trying to pull Lone Star Throwdown's contract from where they hold Lone Star Throwdown.
Which is a great venue.
Yeah, because I don't know of any other venues in Conroe that can handle that big of a show because that thing's won't start turning out
That is
big.
a fantastic venue for that show.
Yeah, and there was a lot of spots, and I don't know if you caught it, but it sold out in like 2.5, 3 hours.
Yeah.
And there's a ton of spots. Frosty's gonna make it down there this next year, for sure.
Lit.
We've been ripping.
So what?
We're 83 minutes into it.
That's an hour and 20.
I think that's a good spot to end it because it's 3:18 in the morning.
We'll get, wake up at 8? What?
These George out.
Yeah.
Me and you were cuddling on the mattress.
Where are we going to put it? Right in front of the door?
Right there. Right behind us.
Oh, okay.
We'll find a place.
But we
No,
need to
I'm
wake.
going to sleep right there by something.
But if we're gonna go to the hobby shop, we need to wake up.
Yeah.
Like I want to be at the hobby shop by 10. That'd
Yeah.
be cool.
Wake up at 8.
Okay. Because then we can take a shower, get ready. We all mile over to the hobby shop. It's gonna be a good day. We got some content coming out from this weekend since we didn't go to Blake's. That's still a good time.
Vlog type beat.
Yeah, we vlogging, dog. We're vloggers.
Please
Hey.
make an edit out of some of this. I had to really hype RC edit. I don't know if that's possible. But try.
Dubstep. Cold
Oh,
train.
don't dubstep, but you know.
That's actually pretty good. I think that's a good spot to end it because I'm tired, like super tired.
Yeah.
For a first real podcast, I think it went pretty well.
This one has to get posted because, yeah, it has to.
Yeah, because I told everybody I was going to drop the first episode like next week.
Yeah. Wait, next week now or this week? This is next week.
Can't believe you drove 8 hours for this.
It's like 6.5.
Are you disappointed?
No, I'm glad you came to see me.
Dude,
You
we drove,
seem pretty disappointed.
we drove this far just to play RC cars.
Drove this far just to see me.
Exactly, because you're my
What do you
brother.
gain out of that, really?
Exactly.
Well, yeah, you don't know whenever you're awake, but whenever you're asleep,
Yeah,
Oh,
so
wait,
if you
we're still
didn't
recording.
catch Keith's...
we are still recording. We're wrapping it up.
Yeah, we're
Whoops.
wrapping it up. If you didn't catch Keith's socials, it's Keith Hoffman on all social platforms.
He'll link it.
Yeah, and then Leo decided to come in here, so it's Leo filmed this. And it on all socials,
yeah,
and Snappy Chat
yeah. What's yours? Yours is K Hofflin 02.
on Snapchat.
Cut that shit out.
Slide in.
You don't want your Snapchat?
No,
added?
I do not need
It's-
any more people on Snapchat.
It's staying. You don't have to add them.
Yeah. Subscribe.
Yeah,
Subscribe
then-
to the Snapchat.
yeah. Mine, I think it's like Hayden Merciel 1978 on Instagram because Hayden Merciel was taken by my old account that got hacked.
What is on your phone?
Don't look at that.
And then it's Cole Swanson on Snapchat. Don't
Yeah,
ask
how's
why.
Hayden
And then-
Merciel 1978.
Yeah, and then Skinny Fingers Customs or SFP on TikTok, but I'm probably shadow banned, so it's gonna take a little bit to find me.
Wowza. Your Instagram feed, dude.
Let me see.
That's my personal.
Let me
I
see.
wonder if my search is like
I want to see.
No.
Let me see your Explore page.
My Explore page.
Golly,
I ain't never seen one like that. That's impressive.
I want to
that
see
is
your
impressive. I'll show you mine. Let me show you mine.
Keith, whip it out.
Alright. Wait. Alright, let's wrap this thing up.
Come on, Keith.
We're currently
That's Facebook, sweetheart.
comparing
Oh,
Instagram Explorer
I
pages.
don't know how to run.
All right, we need to wrap this up.
No,
I'm
I want
tired.
to see Keith's first.
Alright.
Oh,
Hey.
that's a nice one.
No,
to
I know
run
her
to.
though. It's fine.
Let me see.
The rest
who
is
it?
truck.
No, go back to that and show
Keith
Hayden.
is a saint. He's a child of God. My God. Who is that?
That's someone you know?
She's single?
Maybe you should talk to her.
She's single?
I don't think so.
She has a Bible verse in her bio.
Oh, they all got Bible
Oh, no,
verses.
she's crazy.
Oh, never mind. You can see it in her
I can
eye.
assure you.
What? I don't care. Dude, I put a side exit out of a service bed.
Paper bag.
My, let me see. Let me peep it. Is it like the cranium girl from Springfield?
To me, that's worse.
What?
Yeah.
No shot.
Wait, you trying to find a good pig and you can't find any?
No, this is a good pig, but
Well, show Hayden of
Can
her
you
face.
hurry?
of her face.
Because I'm
Yeah,
getting
of her
tired.
face.
Yeah, wrap it up, dude.
No, I want to see this.
Oh my gosh.
The people have to know.
Yeah.
Everything but her face.
Paper bags.
All right. That we're ending the pod. It's 3:23 in the morning.
Yeah, y'all are probably bored of us anyway.
Yeah, I mean it was a good episode. It could have been worse. Could have been better.
I feel like it went pretty well.
Everything but her face.
That podcast, we're just gonna be describing what we see on our screens.
Yeah, but
Instagram's a wild.
y'all got the socials. Go hit up our boy Keith because he makes some banger videos. Go hit up our boy Leo because he makes some banger videos.
They're not original.
Yeah, if you ask TikTok, Leo's videos aren't original. But this is pretty much how it'll be a little bit more lively on the coming episodes because this was
Because the next episodes probably won't be at 3 in the morning.
I feel like this was pretty good though.
it wasn't bad.
At
like
3 in the morning.
For being unplanned at 3 in the morning is not too bad.
Oh, they're
No.
never going to be planned. I guarantee.
Or
No.
we'll listen to this like later this afternoon and we'll be like, what were we even saying?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, because we're not even for sure
Especially
if the
when I listen
audio's.
to my own voice later. That's gonna be bad.
Yeah, we're
No,
not even for
it's
sure if
not
the
as bad,
audio's
I
gonna
promise.
sound good.
I promise, man.
Yeah, we need to wrap this up. But this is the very first episode, so welcome to this mess. That's the best way to describe it. But
Stay strapped in because it's gonna be good.
I hope, because I'm excited. This is one thing I'm actually excited to do. But we're gonna end it here. It's 1:24 in the morning now. I'm tired. Leo's tired.
It's
3:24.
It's 3:25.
It's so
All right, yeah,
late.
it's
I can't
definitely time for
count.
you to go to
But this is my new podcast. We're gonna call it Shop Talk. That's pretty much it. We got the thumbnail art and its titties. But this episode is hopefully dropping soon, and more episodes to come. I'll keep you all updated on clips and some other things and info about it. We're gonna post this on YouTube just to make it easy for now.
It's going to be a long upload.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long upload, but it's the easiest way to get it out to you guys for now. But I appreciate the love and all the support about this deal and how many people actually want to listen to it. So hopefully this will be something cool we can bring to the show community and bring on some TikTok creators and people that I know that you don't get to hear from about or from ever. So hopefully I'll get this out soon and then more to come. So I appreciate y'all. We're going to hit it because I'm tired.
Sounds good to me.
Good night.
I'm tired.
Good night.
It was nice talking
I'm
to
done.
you. Did you turn it off?
No, it's still on.
Just bada bing, bada boom, baby.
We got nice little sweet lips on